Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Elohim I Me podcast and Read Bible with Me YouTube channel. My name is Linda. We are here to talk about how the Bible is improving each of our lives and how to connect with God. Make sure to follow and share the platform if you want to be part of this ministry, since we hope to change many lives through the Bible and other means. I'm the host, Linda, and welcome to Elohim I Me podcast. Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Elohim Miami podcast. I'm your host, Linda. Today, as I was preparing, I'm trying to prepare at least one video for the YouTube channel. So I was reading through James and I was preparing a thought, and I was reading through James, and one verse has stuck to me today. Today morning, I just finished reading, so I thought to quickly share that with you as a morning meditation for you. So if you read James chapter 4, you can go read that. There's a verse says, God resisteth the proud. So it made me to read more, sit and meditate on that verse and upcoming verses. So let me just share a quick thought. Because only Jesus died for our sins to give salvation, I always tell my kid that God is a loving God when I talk to him about Jesus. But keep in mind that God is an angry and wrathful God. Never take God for granted, and always be mindful of your interactions with him. Satan always makes me angry because of the sneaky and disgusting methods he leads us to sin. I hope you agree with me that part without argument. Nevertheless, I believe that if Satan, formerly known as Lucifer, had not questioned God in his heart and made all those plans and avoided using violence, he would have remained an angel and our lives would have been far better. So if you want to read more about that, you can go read Ezekiel chapter 28, Isaiah chapter 14, mainly verse between 12 and 17. So in Proverbs chapter 16, verse 18 says, pride precedes destruction, and an arrogant spirit precedes falling. Satan is always used as an example of what will happen if we reject our God. Imagine what would happen to us since we are only small, tiny worm like humans. You can imagine that. Submit, draw nigh, mourn, and weep, humble to God, and he shall lift you up. So I want to read that verse. Let me try. Okay, James chapter 4. You can turn. I need to get that. I need to get that Bible verse. I'm recording this in my mobile, so I have to go back and get it. Sorry, excuse me for a second. Okay, James chapter 4, verse. I will read from verse 6. But he giveth more grace. Wherefore he said, God resisteth the proud, but he giveth grace, or he give grace unto the humble. Submit yourself therefore to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Draw nigh to God, and he will draw nigh to you. Cleanse your hands, you sinners, and purify your hearts, you double-minded. Be afflicted and mourn and weep. Let your laughter be turned to mourning and your joy to heaviness. Humble yourself in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up. So, my dear sisters, I hope you are gonna take this part into your heart, and you're gonna teach your kids as well that God is definitely a loving God without a doubt, and also God is definitely a God of anger and wrath. Satan is the best example of that. What happens if we resist God? So let us submit ourselves every day. Let us come near to God every day, and let us mourn, weep. If you are sad, and if you're happy, let's sing praise to the Lord, and let us humble ourselves to the Lord. Then He shall lift us up. May God bless you.